teach Islam no. E was set wakotna classroom na wokosua elif ba taw na osua Quran Arabic na oye matured in Quran Arabic no ansa na wotumi aba out abechire Quran mena mo ya adwene. Okay, the etini Quran no yekuta translation no. Ene mema mo nkremofo mate ase ese mema mo nkremofo na sa asem no wo ma no wate ase ese number 1 mo nye Quran ni, number 2 mumbu Allah eno nti na sa asem no firi ma no ba no me kan siso bio mema mo wate ase ese number 1 mo nye Quran ni, number 2 mumbu Allah munim se de Allah ka bia na ya toro eno nti na mo bie ma no ka sa asem no me sankofa me ma mo only one option. Se moji tumu me dedicate me time na makotna Saudi Arabia akosua Arabic no na afi maba abontene in one condition, on one condition in here. Se mo ma mete ase se mo hwe me sankofa me translation anim na mama me translation aba be take over any translation of the Quran dia me mediatum na mesua Arabic no na made me translation aba na ya eliminate all the translation around the system no nyina ya yidi nyina togu na makamo Ghana fo no amofra mo scholars na no atum say mumu bia mette ne say what is social media kasa efa Quran ho na o chire mo no metimi asidi court until say me de me translation be bible ntene ansana what to me afa me translation agina so na wo dia ye teachings se enye sa na mo hwehwe ana mo ntumi nyesa conditions ni ntumu dia ene ye munti asem wa me kan kire mo ne no based on asem wa Quran ne kan ye na dika ka mu Quran mu Quran monje ale ni munim se oni tumi enti ye no mo no ye yisu the translation of the Quran de akire no muhu ye nse de ye no ye nyahwe but ma men kan se mo nkire mo Allah can send be according to the Quran. Now, according to the Quran, and I'm a day baby child say, me sankofa, ye unnecessary said me kwa kwatena school, Arab, mekwa kwatena makaranta, akosunya Arabic, and sana metumia babontene say, me babe church the Quran, and I me babe church the Islam. Whilst the translation of the Quran is out, no? Se me kotena makaranta se me kwa kosua Arabic ansana mate Quran asia na minimu nyansa me kan sisu bio se na ya what the translation of the Quran se me sankofa me ka se me kotena makaranta akosua Arabic ansana metumia ayusu Quran na de akyerɛkyerɛ na minimu nyansa unim senti Americans asem na de akyerɛ. Number 1, Omoma ye the translation of the Quran. Eye omatena makaranta. Ako school. Ewie makaranta school no. Ako sunya the Quran Arabic no. Ekutemu PhD sakesiye. Omo no amofra omo scholars no. Omo na ama ye the translations of the Quran. We have the transliterations and the translations attached to the Arabic. Even Yangana Kurana Yewono, Mo ankasa mo scholars no munim wo mo Ghana no. O mama ye the tree Quran attached with the English and the Arabic. So they have read it from the Arabic and then translate it to the English, then translate it into Tree. These people are people o matna makaranta akosua Arabic. Ekuta PhD sakesia money da bi muso amofra omo scholars even mo current scholar no money dan so Ghana, and that is UTI la wa Quran. We are part of those no a translated Quran. We are part of them. So obe catch me say me use those Quran verses. Now what catch them say I should go back and learn the Arabic. Then now me catch I put it to you say these people no more scholars and they are shameful to the Islamic community because they don't know the Arabic. According to Allah, do I need Sankofa need to go and learn the Arabic before I can understand the Quran? Let's read the Quran and see. Na yɛhwɛ asɛm Allah kan. Even wo Quran a wo yɛ kremoni no Quran. Wo no Quran a wakɔtena makaranta. Akosua Arabic no. I am telling you the fact say without the power of Allah you cannot understand the Quran. And nunti na mumu bi no madane damp no mo tuatua maso aya madwin say mon kenkan ngoma ne mpo de matia say because nimude no enim nkyɛn. What did you make a channel? Omo nimude no wo mo nkyɛn no. Omo na translate edi ama ye ne ye kuta the translation of the Quran. So o ka kire say those translations of the Quran and yet accurate. Number one, what did he attack? Allah. Number two, what me at say Allah need to me. Number three, who book Quran and until I walk as I say. Mamentre wadi. Okay. Mamin dikai and yusu aya we ma once. Okay, shadi according to Allah, same wakai. This is Quran Surah 75. This is Quran Surah 75, ayat number 18 and 19. Was it so when we have recited it through Gable, then follow its recitation. Okay, when we have recited it through Gable, then follow its recitation. Okay, then upon us is its clarification to you. Allah say, dear wo. And I said, dear Muhammad, betumi ayane say angel Gabriel ne ba ne nche na obe recite ya. Him Muhammad should just follow the recitation of what angel Gabriel dear man no. But the understanding no e wo no Allah nche wo no na the understanding no de bema Muhammad. O tien komana me ni udie no. Me ka asem we dia besi asem so. Allah choose omo what did this Quran understanding the ama omo. And you be no kuta the understanding of the Quran. What choose omo did the Quran understanding or the ama omo. And these people are those who know or mama the translation of the Quran. We have the tree translation, we have the English translation. And this translation came out from those whom Allah has given them the knowledge to understand, so that they may explain to people for them to know the religion. Now, omo no Allah di nimudiana ma omo translate Quran e di amaye. Omo the translation e ma ya o be ka kire yen say the translation na ye kind no ye accurate. Yen no yen konkosua Arabic na sana yetinya be kire Quran. De pa chaw ni Allah di hu nimudia ma no na o translate yen nipa no wonso Arabic na osuan. Nipa no wanko makaranta wokoi nipa no wonya Muslim oye Muslim nipa no wonsua Quran wosunae se nipa no sua Quran akoma makaranta eti Arabic. I made the Quran in Arabic attached with the transliteration, and the translation all culture and say reading this three no is nonsensical. We need to go and learn the Arabic before. Mami kasa mchero. These Muslims know say the Quran talk bullshit. The Quran is more, the Quran contains more bullshit. And to him, each and every scholar in the religion has its own translation of the Quran. Enunti, ena se Ghana for a translate, edi kochi mumpa, Muslims se no ankasa no. Womu translate the Quran, say womu yomu scholars and will come out and still condemn the translation because womu say even translation or mode ma ye sa hwemu ye hunu kwase asemu ye hwemu ye hunu jimisem womu ananka wo so womu collecting ansa na womu de ababo ntene. Once omo hunu ye say nyansa ni ngomanim and omo translate ye no hunu nyansa ankata de nyansa semo so na oman tenene no na omo de say jimisem na womu ne baabo ntene ye kokenka ye omu yense ye ne twam tro de ato Islam so ebede kanto de ato Islam isa nkofa me nko makaranta nkosua Arabic and asema ko makaranta mpo akosua Arabic according to Allah Quran nti ase no wono Allah ne nche ne wo na ne nche ne wo no hwede asem o kan e hwe asem wo ha ofiri se obi an wode nti ase ne ma no bodam me ka kire wo omo a wo fro mo sheikhs omo a wo fro mo malam se ne omo nyina na kuta Quran ne mu ni mu de ena nye wo ase Muslim no wo wakosku wakosunya aliba ta na kire se unim wo Quran ne mu ni mu de da bi omo ni mu ni mu de no ya chi wo matomo no omo na ma the translation of the Quran. Ateye. Omo na ma the translation of the Quran. Ti asama ala kan. Shade. Mamen kai Surah 38 ayat number 29 ema. Eho ne hia me. Was it this is a blessed book which we have revealed to you, O Muhammad, that they might reflect upon its verses and that those understanding will be reminded. They should reflect upon its verses and those with the understanding will be reminded. Omo behwehwe Quran ni mo no. Omo wonte ase no ebenyamu nkaye. Entini obi akora na kenkai Quran a wote ase ye wo omo wonte ase enti omo no omo kan ya enti ase ne kai wo omo. Ufiri sa wuye Muslim nti ufiri sa wuye Muslim nti wote Quran nasiana bi. Enti Allah say we have those who have understanding. Not everybody have understanding. We have those who have understanding. That is why Quran no ye was scholars our translate Quran and they have accepted it because they see them say they have the understanding of the Quran. And that understanding, no, metchira will say Allah say wono na dema, and you will be an edema no. Enti, se mo katra me sankofa say, min kosuya Arabic no. Fair enough. Mama menti ase say me kosuya Arabic ni we are. These translations na mo ba ene se me kosuya Arabic no. Will I come out with a different translation altogether from what we have right now? I want to ask you Muslims to say, most scholars do they have any different translation aside the translation we have now? They don't have it all. Ebina UTI ya ko recite Arabic ebusa nsa ase ne say ya. Wo se won ti ase. Just wo hwe ngom anim no waka na wan. I mean kan sam kire obo on ti ase. Me se de adam kan sam we say. Aye de tie ni say ma me ya sho me da ase bebrebe me da ase pa. De tie ni say odono senka eye bebia camera ensi ni so bebia na camera ensi ni so anko recite yen obema nchiremu bia ope. But on him say social media would di agora wo to beti especially Osami Avram bi mushe na ye debate ne to be pai into what say wo study no wo study video na obon say duru won nanim gimiye enko obeka wo say Allah said what Allah said edo ohunu say there be camera simi so say me man kire mu foforo me to beti because many CSF for na ye debate into what say me kohwem na menya apa Arabic no translation was ye aya na Quran Avram bi Musheman 1827 one kind 1827 okay so say enkrofo we say no Allah no kire say omo wo Quran de omo wo mu ntiase no omo na omo benya nkaye wo Quran na say omo wo ntiase nya mo nkaye na my translation and you are trying to tell Sankofa to go and learn Arabic. Are you okay? Say me Quran Arabic and a man coming out with a different translation from what we have right now. Shadibi. Mami sanchira wa aye bi wa hazi. Munankasa munim. Me say I will be the most stupid guy to go and learn Arabic before I will come and teach the Quran. The translation has been given to us by those with understanding. Those you call them sheikhs, those you call them scholars. They have given us the translation of the Quran. So it is accurate and we are going to use it to expose Islam until we will expose it to a nonsense point. Me say me metiti Allah ma Allah or the ahoma hye kon ekunu ho. Samudi mu ni mu hwade wa ha. Quran surah 47 ayat number I think it's ayat number 25, but Maminka 24 now. Was it then, do they not reflect upon the Quran? Or are they, okay, verse number 24, you hear me? Then do they not reflect upon the Quran? Or are there locks upon their heart? And it was there. Mo Quran, I'm on you. And I'm a command ya tum. Quran. Mon reflect upon the Quran. And mon drink the Quran. And I'm a command ya tum. Allah ne den ngoma ne ma Muhammad o catch Muhammad the Quran wo den ngoma ne ma o catch Muhammad say Muhammad the wo here the recitation asa the recitation no enji Gabriel de ma wo nachi eno ne hia enti ase no me Allah me nchen ne wo enti Allah the Quran enti ase ma de ope enye wo bia enye mane nya wadwene say wo ye Muslim nti wo te Quran ase wo boa Untiasie. Allah did entiasie ma de ope. Muhammad the Quran was entiasie ni firi wono Allah ni nchen. Wadema Muhammad ne wasaka ne wo aya ni mu say they should reflect upon the Quran. They should reflect upon it. Inti omo woni mu de wontiasie no. Omo ena esua Muhammad kasa no. Esomo no a wode baaye no. Wo mo de akire esua. Ye de ngoma ne wo ka man wo kasa bi mu omo sua kasa no and wo ma translate Quran no e de amaye. You are trying to tell Sankofa say Sankofa is the most stupid person to not go and learn the Arabic before coming out to teach Islam. And I will also give you the same answer to tell you say I will be the most stupid guy to go out there to learn Arabic before I can teach the Quran, because the translation is out there and the translation was given to us by those who have the understanding of the Quran. Allah say, do they not reflect upon the Quran, or are there locks upon their heart? Makuma na yatumu wana. Ejidie for Allah say won to makuma mu. Sa wo kenkan Quran no. Eyeye no mo aganye nie no. E na Allah say wo fra yani. Wasisi yaso ena wo prim yakoma enti ye ninti ase ye nhunu kwantene ne emfa so ene ye kasa kire enso ayente but those na wo mu ye agidie fo no ala mprim wo makoma wonsisi wo maso wo mfra wo moni enti these people has been guided by Allah, so Allah will guide them and will lead them to the straight path, and he is going to give the understanding to those who think. Momo nyini ntimo ka sesa na obi anwene mo nyini ntimo ka sesa na obi anwene translation aba na ye kenkan ye nso ye adwene ho o ka kire se ye nya translation ne kenkan ye nkokan Arabic se moni kuma mo nkope ba bi na wate another aya ti asem bi wa ha Quran surah 2 ayat number 269 said by Allah was say he gives wisdom to whom he wants. And whoever has been given wisdom has certainly been given much good, and none will remember except those of understanding. Abba. Yeah, Mamen Kanchrewu. Understanding. Muhammad is in Yaman is one country, and you will be an Wademano. He gives the understanding to those whom he will to give. The oppressor of man in tears and what the man. It may be some mason of a Quran, may ye kafiri, said ye mofreyen, may ye disbeliever, but Samuti Disam Allah, no ye the creator, one on mamma the understanding, the deep understanding of the Quran. That is why I may baha, may be cast a wound to me yanon, because me bother one diburum. In the answer, I will be true no enemy. Huh? Understanding ben Allah can once more. Is it not the Quran? Is it not the understanding of the Quran? Okay, if the understanding of the Quran, Allah more them more Timo Pesa Mocharian say, ye need or more translate Quran at the ma ye near Allah ma more understanding na. Mena mu may say, Yan sen ye kotaminti, mina min kosin Arabic no. Na metumi edi the better explanation of the Quran Bible ntra mani panyina monka ne sa nkyerɛ me moma mi hunu yɛ sɛ sankofa da bi yɛ hunu sɛ wuni mu nyansa wadwene mu dɔ kyɛ yɛn scholars no ɔmo di anim ɔmo frɛ ɔmo scholars wadwene mu dɔ wuni mu nyansa kyɛ ɔmo di anim ɔmo frɛ ɔmo sheikhs no wadwene mu dɔ wuni mu nyansa kyɛ ɔmo di anim ɔmo frɛ ɔmo imam no enti yɛserew kɔ ne kɔsua Arabic no na pray the new translation of the Quran and we will depend on it. If you tell me that there, then I will spend my time to go and learn the Arabic. But was a sign contract it also say me kosua Arabic and now me translation all the translations in the system will be eliminated and none will depend on a translation except Sankofa. Mo de sa de ma me de an me hu say yes. Edie afe na mehu yi say me kwa kosua Arabic no na me nkon kosua Arabic wa bra the translation of the Quran ne wo ho awo mo translate ye ne yankrofo mo ko Arabic school mo translate ye ne yankrofo a ye Muslims. None of them is non-Muslim. None of them is non-Muslim. All of them are Muslims and they have learned that alif ba ta no mo kosua ye because some Sankofa is exposing the religion. Because Sankofa is digging inside the Quran to expose more of the Quran. Most of them kosua Arabic. Arabic can you we are there near the who kosua we are the word emphasis was so ama say what do mama say be for asa na fi wa benya odo de ama bo odo wa benya odo de ama bo ebu wa benya odo de ama bo this year hajj me ko check ye nkamisu me ko check this year hajj me ko check ye nkamisu ni padodo afiri Ghana kwel me se nkofo mo be bere mo be adesra mpamo ntamo da mo be koso abere wo mu wiase a mo ba esa because enyansafo ni sha enyansafo no esha me ko check ni padodo a e ko hajj this year nipa 6,000 and a call hard your Ghana 6,000 obi atua 600 million koneko check it sikadodo o ma saying sikadodo o mo kwa akotu ogu nipa 6,000 nipa 6,000 obi atua 600 million me check here no and nam over 300 and something billion. Mo say sika we say no nya muntimi mfa mo mu nuanom ebo mo te wona adesrese no mo sresre die muntimi mfa sika we mbede izongo communities ya dom na ye kanya nsasa mo kire no mafa ye hotan ye tumufo no ye kire mo kwan a mo befa so obeboa mo ye ma mo nyansa ye nye mo kapre no mafa ye hotan enti ala semen kan kire say there be Allah semen kan kire say Debi Sankofa hu hia so be kwa kosua Quran because so kosua Arabic ne Quran understanding no se me Allah ma mfa ma no onya enti mo fa sa de ne hyemu adwen okay ma men koso na me ma me last aya den me mra panel ne so ene ma nhya se entem ti me pesa me kasa no okay ene no ma nhya se entem nti me pesa me kasa me bewa me ka me last aya me wi a me makwan say nti a wu susu say me nkosua Arabic ne be ka kire na ka kire me say ye ni any Muslim on the surface of this earth what translate Quran ya me na mo twa me say me ba ye busere no makosua Arabic ne ma translate Quran de amam then I will do what you guys say. They say translations in no translations e free Muslims there. And you are trying to tell me, say, Sankofa, stop exposing Islam. Because so basically, and I can use Quran when no be promote Islam. Can nobody will tell me, say, mente Arabic. Zakre na kenam. Use Bible de defend Islam. Zakre na kenam no. Zakre na want Arabic. A English translation of the Quran wadena. What is a ceremony bia baba ntambe ka Zakana shut up. Kan wanu tum neja say wonti Arabic na wona ma wo kan Islam mu azem. because he is defending the religion with lies, no, and they are more cool with the translation nekutano. Eh, mama men fan kara we mamu. Mon fan konkomo your friend say akwana your friend no let the Quran and the Bible speak. Mon fan command. Ishak sana come on fan command. Any your friend say most scholars no wo mo Ghana na monim so mo translate Quran. Mon ko kan kire mo say me san kofa say adwuma na omo ye na omo ye adwuma ye hunu because all the Muslims in Ghana say omo nimu nyansa omo ninti ase wo Quran nim. Allah ma woman tiase wo Quran. So they don't have authority to translate the Quran. Oh, I can't say me didn't attend. Yensha sembi wa me last aya me ba pan ni susisia ene me pesa me kasa be wa said him dey ka kan ene ne ye futu ena me de mam e firi chine kono me be bom tuja mo ene ne ye futu na me de bre mo ofiri wo chine kono me be kaja ya hyemoto mo be hunu mo nya hunu we me Quran surah 6 ayat number 105 106 and thus we do and thus do we dacify the verses so that disbelievers will say you have studied and so we may make the Quran clear for a people who knows. Follow, O Muhammad, what has been revealed to you from your Lord. There is no deity except him, and turn away from those who associate others with Allah. Me main point in any walk Quran Surah 6, ayat number 105. What's it? And thus do we diversify the verses so that disbelievers will say, you have studied, and so we may make the Quran clear for people who knows. Enti wono Allah no ebe dane Quran no said ebe ya omo nyinnie no ekenka ya omo nte ase but omo gidie ne de omo kenka ya omo bete ase nti be me na ya omo nyinnie ne won ano maka say watimi asua enti se mono Allah ram ya ti ase say he is going to make the Quran clear for you guys to understand that. Na yenya most scholars are more translate Quran de aba. So tell us say munyi Allah ni bie wana. Munyi ni say Allah wo tumi say de okan no betumi ayana. It's because munyi say Allah ntumi nye woni tumi on tumi nye de wo kan nti. Nti no enya de say mu ti di say ye wo omo betumi translate Quran no e de aba abontene ama yenya nipa bi te say sankofa be kan ho asem. Meboa Samudidi Munim say debi ye Allah ne di woni tumi on tumi nye Allah ne di oboa on tumi nye oni say tumi ni so obeye enti yen translating bia obia de beba abontene di atum ye no di say ye besi ate ase no eno ne ye befa sana muslim so ye o sana muslim si nyina ye say oba na wo translate ya on ase even die twi na ye dia ma ye no Quran twi na ye dia ma ye no Quran eye Ghana fo na translate no omo se ye kenka ya omo nte ase this wo no nchire mu no obode be ma ye. So every Muslim has his own translation of the Quran. It is I mentioned so me kokosun Arabic na. Do you think say I am coming with the same translation as you have now? Maybe I will also bring my different translation of the Quran. Entini I can't tell me say ngoma ni nyansa nim ngoma e kana kore ngoma nyansa wo mu no enti ase ya ba ko enti ase nyam yenu esan se sankofa bribri mu kurunti sankofa brimbrim sankofa bobo mu omuntumi nkasenti ena mo say yan sankofa kosunya Arabe ansan wo tumi aba be kire Quran hwan nkosunya Arabe nkosunya Arabic na memfa memma mebo fom na memma so meyetu nkosunya Arabic emfa ho kire meto me so na menkasa me be bompa 5 times a day e kom de me kora na me ko hwe video bi a ye kire wo bi Ghana ni bi etuba afoforo ye chense bi osi ya alwala ne kan onsa no odi nso be fa onsa ho ayi say se adwuma me me phantom so ala ma boda man na ba ka kosunya Arabic se me bi me decide we ba be to me ho so aba be so asa Monya monfa me say translation Allah Quran Matthias says Allah say ono na di munimudie manipa enti emunimudie no nso no omo de ma omo no eye omo ginidi omo ma ye translations no nso ye omo di aledi. So I have seen say because I am exposing the religion, that is why I'm about condemning the translation, because everything that has been given out on the translation is accurate. Thank you. Me kopana so. What question abebusa? Senti a wo pese sankofa nkosua Arabic ne nso. Onso so no wo adwene fufuru bi wo ho fabra na be ka kire ne hwe ade. Be kire senti a wo susu sankofa nkosua Arabic ne. Senti a sankofa nkosua emesua Arabic ne bra na ka kire me metio. Metio fa. Just one day.
Yo, sankofa no kware.
Boko de.
Boko sankofa. Yeah, so Oteminka.
Me pache ete won kapa.
Oh, okay. So nidi kan moni adwuma. Em say asam ne de obi obetimi aba bedwama beka no. So sheni. Na ne oka no na mpese me di bi kan de ho because say translation aba for all these years. Na se moment me ansori antia translation is enye. Nemo maji atum esua. Na so obi ba so obeka ho asem a na o se onko sua original na that means ne usua no you already wrong. E na wote ho. Wa ho etino minim ne antia translation aba normal story antia translation so nemo obi ba so obeka no person refer the nipa no to the original source. So it means translation no enye dia ene mon condemn no nyina muntu nyina ngu na translation crowd be besan dia background no so mamo accept tembia no from your childhood as I say okusua Arab na wotena no ho a mention translation bi which and also I don't know if that is how omopen dia but dia then they are running away from the reality and try to send you back to the original so now then you can also okusua send you can also okusua original no na oba now so the translation ba o mejo translation out to man. That is another serious question. So oba. Yeah, I'm so apostle. Yeah, it's before Sankofa beba no. Yeah, omo also no bibisa say Sankofa kusua Arab no. Na so oba na oba so okay. Me translation here. Will you guys accept Sankofa translation no? Na matu ne mo woni nyina akoni ana. Say yes there then Sankofa ya wabu anu akusua ba for translation bra no mu gini nyina yentungu.
Sana me can say. So mo feel say me kokosua ba na me translation no. Enko an omo de be ye adwuma no omo betu omo nyina de agudi a ene is okay.
And it's okay. Then we'll back you. We'll sponsor you. We just be to one school. No bar or translation. No, they will take that one and throw.
Okay, translation.
Yeah, you know. Kakra me the best also no.
Yeah, me kokosua wie na say translation na wo be catch say eno je Africa.
Because
yeah, it in fact two more. So ukusua ba now the translation the baron be pene dia. Then you be sponsor mo ukusua ba. Oba omo translation omo kura for all this years na e be to agu.
Matthias, this one
me the best also.
Let us.
They are not serious. Okay. Yeah, they are not serious at all. They are not serious.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's it. Mr. John. John Awusum Pachoti Enka. Yashua Tienka.
Yeah, Yashua Chunka. That is a minia.
Sanko fana ti say. Anyanko pando. Nyanko pando ne ne humo burone ne bambo. Ye da so tinkwam. Sanko fa ni wo mu ni ohun. Enkremo woma no eye nim guase ye woma na nkwase asam na ewo mu no. Omo dead in Intino, a young woman was almost Arabic in it to me, explain him. But I know correct. Yeah, some and some woko and and then I know how more say Arabic. The reason is a woman ye and say a bedroom rebiamia translate. I'm will be a quasia some Jimmy some woko arm. And then no problem. Omu problem kasiya pa ene no se si abeda dia ma obia hu Quran. Sa ye nkwasiya nwoma pa. Kwasiya sama hemuma. Eji hawo mo. Hankramofo no. Ka omu ye mu Quran ka Quran no. Anga se si anki yenyim free social media ne so. Yenkonyim free Google ne adayi. No obia hunu die wo. Ba se si aso de apie obi anim die wom se enkwase asem wom ene ne hawon ewo ya aso kosua Arabic ene na me hwe ayi bi wo Quran chapter 29 verse 27 u read this ayi na Muhammad Quran on ka prophet ne ho onye prophet ni nyina ya Isaac asefo entu ono obeka ho ye den yes on ka ho oye torofo oni ni Quran ni nyina ya torosem on ka prophets ne ho eye Israel for ni Isaac asefo edi Quran na anga se da ho no se nkramofo na wase ho ni tiemi a omonto ntwene no munye oboma no mo de bobo fom no mo ha wo ho omonto ntwene
na enya asemo enka ye no mo de ye fa ho be ni Arabic na me kura de na bia me kasa asem go say the first person oba okokosua Arabic na obe translate the man Ghana obe translate man Ghana for your translation of the Quran. How did the person convince say eye entremu wo mo de mano no sahana sanete wono wonti Arabic ena de wo kwakere no nso ntitwi ena wono kwa akohia na wakere wo be de wate ase aka so Google ni ho no aka say be use Google translation e de ate ase Google translation ni ho enti wo ye da tie wo mase we ni ade a wo mu nsu enyansa wo ho no afenti ase na ba no o mu na nkasa akosua brofo kasa no o mu translate di aba abontan be yahunu no e ye different dem a wo mu nti ni wo mo say ye just say ye kosua Arabic ansa na ate ase
na sango fe ya mu zo ze Arabic no enye kasa na say Arabic no eye bibi enye enipa kasa
amani be kwa kosua Arabic school kama mfa nkosua kapinta adwuma ati me kura na kama wo format na form
bra me make say me dey be kwa kosua me time say me dey kwa kosua Arabic no enka me dey be kwa kodofu me spend 6 years 7 years dey kosua Arabic na ma be translate Quran dia mani banka me dey be kwa kodofu omo mu tuna Arabic na omo translate dey ba bontene mfa so be na ba so nyem na mu gina bontene konde no
sa aye do translate ba chi no sango fa anim na ye Madam Catherine bo ka yes ade no
wa
ayi Madam Catherine omo friends at Tahid hospital e wo buodi ho no on ne says ka twitwiri di de translate Korean ba chi wodi aba no ska wo say mbeza mo chense wa jimi onim nyansa nti no ko translate ye wa jimi onim de di ska ye but the woman is nkwasi asem na ewo na epie ne ha wo mo se si wo mo to ate wo mo ho bon o mo to ate am wo mo ho bon obi ahu wo ma ohun zo wo mo ho bon o mo nya papa bia
Yashua. They were translating Quran ebe twi na de. Me no me ntimi nka se onim de odi sika ye. Eye adwuma papa no waye no. But the idea ha adwen say omo ye Muslim se no. E na e ma na tia ehunu yi se ye nkwase asem na wodi.
So na mekan. Ane na mekan there.
And I man who ye say young Quasia 7 word because a canna will translate ye in translation or moon to almost almost on the translated Quran in I am conform young Quasia for one coast woman call Arabic woman call Macarantan Cosun Arabic, you know. You won't translate ye in I and ye who what I say. Some Muslims and a person watching. Into one only the uncanny Yami saw you man way, said ye bear, a bet me a betri nanka, ye gana for the Atias, but Muslims name my Atias, yes, a young Quasia 7 word deal. Because almost coffee warm, Edu Bobo, Manona, woman, or dear woman to Munasa, who say woman, yes, scholars in one bet me a translated in I am Crawford, woman, 3 woman, didn't you? Woman, tea Arabic, you know, and woman, just actually tracing who know the other tree, Nimona, ye yakofani exposes. Some person watching.
Yeah. The kakra de count say. Meanwhile, all these years, those who mukra, muntimi soon bar out to say, okay, yeah, protested against the translation because you realize that from the original source and the translation, there is a mistake. Name also be ba now you su adiana ma accepting that the majority is using it because it's not the majority using the Arab. Wow, and the other ones, not some. Obiba no be yusu and no the teach echere omo omukura na then we catch any pan say onko back to the original source. That means the person catch the majority no mukura translation you say omu wrong thing. That is 1. 2, you also say say nipa no obreye any other scholars in sunya no so oma bon. Therefore what you are dey ana mun protest against ni yan tuni nyangu na mun pe obi say ne can say nye sankofa ba na mbegina tuma fine na say sankofa nyini tuma. Who do you want to do the translation for you? And choose that person.
Once I was in Cosia Arabic Canadian, let us say more expertise. I mean, copy the accurate translation in family and family of use.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Say, Oba, you should accept your translation. Say, Oba, now see, no, say, I saw what jitum. Oma nya to me the adam is your money no pe. And no munina say, yes, yes, so munina kogu Arab or no mukosu Arab near Sandy munina back to Ghana.
They say,
therefore,
will be our understanding of the Quran. Or be our understanding. Say, Wamushiam yenu, Bako Kanakora, Bako Beka say a yentron water. The war canapano, Bako no can in support on the Korean or can or Beka say yentron water.
Yes, because the original source in your Mokasa, and Untia, the original source in your Mokasa. Because Arab on your Casa dia, no question Arab, I can send your Arab school. And in your Wakatra Arab crooning, Omonyepe. Oko Arab school. And I maybe I'm a cotton Arab crooning for maybe 20 years. Meba, now me make Arab, now yeah, who wants a walk school now. Yeah, I be a challenge. Because, yeah, we Yepe, Ukusia or Casano classroom, and I'm a cotton crooning. Sana, I don't know what 80. So, almost say, pet translation there. Then you won't nghe, a say, cotton Arab, one out Oti Arab one, Sana, who tick us and you are there, Waba. Sada eso mu yentine say no mu nyina ampe kwan me fa so menya visa akọ Arabo akọ akusua kasa no ansa no mababa back abesua Quran no nya sa de translation na na ele betru bia translation na
omo hu say translation na tete so mo le to
no mu ni argument so say when you are doing argument and you don't have a pointer you try to make the argument you know the same be so that what's embedded because issue near the abano. Talk about that one. About catching pan so uncle the original. I don't know original casa and casa. How many years do you want the person to go to Arab or Enkusia and Branson or no Abayaki? Okay, Kusia Bana say no wait to me I don't obey. Aha, this is a Sanko Fanya Quincy and no Arab for the next 5 years. Now Bano you saw Arab no. And when I catch and say no translation is say Anna.
Me say I did about who was uncle who we said who say. Woman who say ultimate recite Arabic Canadian and no nature say who walk Quran and Tiasie. Now, so according to the Quran, Allah Nankasan Kasa Kadiatu or Kachina Muhammad in Pupuras and Muhammad Ye. Dear who a hearing say, would ye and Gabriel Baon Chaya watch your recitation, oh dear. sua recitation na understanding the me chene wo me de bebere. Enti Muhammad no Quran recite Quran with that understanding a chiri ansa na Allah the understanding bere so who ka se who follow that ayah necessary there. Allah no anso asa kan wo Quran ni mu say e Quran nti ase no wo omo de ma wo. It is all them all want one person and say Allah no for all this one you pay 2 billion a will be aseno. Allah ne ma opia Quran understand them my yenya translation accurate will be asena.
Can you imagine?
Oh
Yeah. Tisa Bible ya you create Bible Greek ni whatever languages in ano. Ini ho say English and other language ni kura. So intimi English no akwa uchi. Ukura uko uchi na mpa ayigbe wo ho. Uko igbe translate. So ultimately nka say yenkofa the main one ansa na wati ase. Then wo no kasa no ti ase ankasa. Eti na me bisa say omo se kwasu Arab no. Omo ti Arab ni yi ankasa na. Say wo bana ni omo ka Arab now, would they able to stand against you? Omo ti bi dia no mas omo waste you time.
me say abranti ya friend Baba Shwai. Abranti ya friend Baba Shwai. Abranti we esua Arabic no ama ono ankasa kwatimi a translate the whole Quran no. Actual Quran a translate. E san say woni Muslims no enya adwene wo fa baabi nti omo se onti Arabic. So se mi kokosua na se stay. Se mi kokosua na se stay akora ma be dani Muslim kora na still me be translate ya ombeka se menti Arabic. Obi ti
Omega onti Arabic, omega ka say Muslim.
What you say? At least
they are not serious.
At least see aye imam wa Arabic school ekutemu PAD ama Arabic wo kan said you wo kan wo no anka set me twere e kire nkora de wo school imam sisi at least sisi wo nkremofo ka kire say wonte Arabic wonye Muslim nti wonte Arabic ne translation bi ode bebe bia e ya toro. Can you imagine this? Amos akata me san kwa so mi ngozu Arab because Arabic no ma me ye Muslim ba dia me kan mo be dia to na.
Sankofa they are right away from the me call bi na me samba na ma me nka ba kwa ma me ye ba kwa ansa okay omo ankasa no ho omo ankasa nkro no mo Africa no say the bra ba ko ne kan no o de ye wo no hye ma me echi a ye nko gya ne nto ho no onsua osua wi a say nya obia na betimi akọ enti omo ban so ye so wo be church na ese translation na akro na enti so nya papa ana me boa because ye wo na de wo koto ho na usua wi a o de wo ba sa wo so ye so wo be chere enti e be different language still enti no it wouldn't be that true enti o man kasa no
ba be chere still omo nji ndi because omo ka say oh my god
so what I say enti o man they are confused people, they don't know what they're doing. I'm passing on this planet the most confused society or community. Yes, our Muslims, you know, they are confused. Omo new pay and me call God's general honor. I could be say or better telebi on okukuno no finima. And omo ye one way was say on ye fast no more copying the pictures in nyina. I don't know so or ye fast ko ye no bar line so bi na me no ho. God's general say no him say also na say or right sanko fa no me me o. Because then mama me de me mana afede o see from or ba me profile wo be hwe nipa ko ame na me say ah wo de bra back na say ye nsuro mu ba ko crack tikiti say tu de me see from my call be mesan ba
Martin Daddy Joe.
Yeah, so answer Rebecca Sano. So currently in Crofo mu call space ibaye. Na say in the near future no teacher ni bi gina wani mu kire wade na no waka teacher ni say wan ko space ni bi nti no ne o kire no on tutie e teacher ni be so kire wade a on ko space ni
just one day just one day be careful just one day be careful what
no ka teacher ni say ko space answer no aba be kire mi space asem who does that o mra ya trato paper so ah no oh Charlie only obi argument na so ni pointer. This is how they go about it. Because me say Christian be agina baby aka say yanko for Greek and I say whatever the first language in Bible na ansa na yaka Bible ho asem. Wo etino adia obeye a wo befu and I say argument no onya point no and obeka say kusuara. Meanwhile the Arab is not your language and you not even feel ashamed. Say what say before somebody will come and teach you no ono nko sua language na okosua ba wo otiase. Oh my god. Sankofa koswa fire yata wachi.
Oh, say Sankofa say okosa Arabic language na. Sa Arabia hono. Omo so many languages o. Te say okọ omo kasa ma yo bibi te say asante ebono mfante. Omo wo so many languages. So ansana wa basa Iran ni Iraq ni ada yi. But Sankofo we na migidi say Muhammad Hawon wa jeze Muhammad Hawon pa wa mo madwen a obegye saasum ni dia wa mo madwen a ye de dwen ehu nokore wa mo omo saa dwen ni bi one ne ala ni nyina mo mu bi ti se oba Christosum a ye Bible studies ye challenge eduru ba bia so tip catches of on the crowd you can nya nokore Christosum wo freedom to ask questions about any more Bible studies are you have every right to ask any question about the topic. Ye allow so biam enkana adwin. What he has here enkremosomo ntesa o malam de obeka akire wo no say ye no kure say nye no kure say ya bodansem jimisam fanisa ne fa kofi koda obi busa wa osimi ko busa me malam jese ko busa malam jese unyun timentina senwin ehunu ze wei eye no kura na asa nye no kure untime nwin hunu ze wei di entwaye wei di etwaye jese die beka jese end of the day ye o malam beka jose unti Arabic endi otwa watre ye no kure fanisa enene dama sabi hankremufuo e was a wodwen hunu ze ade we ye papa enye papa dia mempe ade we eye bone etene eye Muhammad kura ye kana asem na brabo ne tisen na brabo ne ye me apply e beboa me so me apply na muame dia memfa so o wallet o di 9 years a edie yesa me follow saade no dabi akwa ne no onye papa edie ni se mi di nachi okunkum amanfo a edimi so wo se mikum nipa mikum mia menua mikum me yonko mikum madamfo mikum ohoho obi se onye kramoni e wo sa wo dwen adwen wo tirim nyankopon amama adwen mo nwen kramofo mesra mo nwen enkramofo mo nwen enkramofo mo nwen
Daddy Joe Bachauti Yanka. Yashua Yadas. Daddy Joe Tianga.
Yeah, that's why. So because I saw the children. The bedroom. Why? The bedroom.
The bedroom. Sanko for Kasembi.
Just one day, come on tomorrow. Just one day. Oh my God! Go try that.
Just one day, but Omo Ban Kasabi na Yensa.
Just one day, come put the no work into your Graham. Wallahi, you be proud watching. Be proud. Hey, Asamo. Now, who was your baby? Wine? Okay.
What's the mean, Cosia? I don't know me, Bisanse. Me, Cosiana, me ba. Omo by your day. Because at least he said Arabic. What can I Quran? I'm on dinner, he said you all can in Tessa. I eat Arabic, your friend say. Boy, your friend say, Francie. So what any for
Christian Prince.
Debbie, make a boy our translated Quran, Baba Swipe, what Arabiki. What could I want to make? Money say one Arabic. Boy, yet in your translated Quran. The whole Quran was translated. Actually, one on all most on Arabic. At least say a imam at 10 Quran. Actually, obo alibar tau. Ultimate Arabic kinkai. Most on Arabic. Because onye Muslim nti baba show up ye Muslim one mo nya adwin nti mo so wonte Arabic na me sanko ha mi kosuan Arabic na mfa so be na be ba so amamo kosuan ni nyina ne say you have to become a Muslim sad one person wo kire enye se kosuan Arabic na wo kosuan Arabic na dia wo be kan dia o mo ne wa ya adwin o debi still wo kosuan Arabic na wa be Muslim kora still wo mo be kan kire wo say dia wo kan nya sa na tie
Yeah, Unya. I guess. And Baba, what is Ranka Bedu?
Metia.
Musa. What is Ranka Bed?
Meba. Mami Musa. Sheikh. Quran Quran Sheikh. Quran want to make I want to make I.
O to me, pa.
Okay. Arabic na what ya nasa want.
What pa?
Muslims never ha. What kind watch no mumu. Or what can say na Quran nasa nya na kore.
Oh, I was saying, deny.
Enti say na mfaso ba. Enti say mfaso ba na wo so me nko sun Arabic. Ah? Mfaso ba na wo so me nko sun Arabic no. Arabic na omo se me nko sun anyi nyina no. Eye abebu no omo bu. Me meye kremoni. Asa that no. Me nko sun Arabic na meye disbeliever me kan Arabic na mo nka se de me kan wom. Ade e wase go chere what ase ya no. Me nko sun Arabic. Stay as a disbeliever. E me kan Quran mo mo nyi ntum se de me kan wom da.
Na no akwa we about one thing. I say so kan po kire no na church omu a onjindi. I'm saying asaba kuna na no edigu nso no.
Enti eye yawo bi na wo mu say me use translation the translation of the Quran e de egu wo mo sum na ni mu ase yawo na wo mu say o mo na ti akotena class ase wo mo mere e de akosunya ediba ta wa mfaso bia maso ama wo mo na me nsunya nso eso ba mfaso ama me e no ne ade ye wo mo ya na nya sa ade ya se mo betene bi o mo boa
So I say afina ba asam no so because I don't know ya bresa na wo wanko bre bi na woni ya pe wo mpore wo se
no na ashe o mo no
nti ho no hu say yes sa na wo say ekọ wo nti ene ko na wo so nka wo ka ne ye mpemfo no ma gya atum so wo kaka sa na pepepe so I say we nya nkonkron anya nkonkron aka se obi aba obi aso
jise Muslim se ne katire bi se min ko sua jise Muslim se ne katire mpe min ko sua na omo pese omo yi translation bi e wo system ni mu ni nyina to twene na omo de men ko amede ye aduma ene yesa de omo kan beti ase na obi owo Ghana bia be kana no oto mu yusu sankofa nko translation ene yesa de omo kan beti ase de makwa akosua na nka nka fe kura na nko omo wu ka fe kura na nko omo wu de Muhammad ya nye nyina nka metwe no ko
Good evening.
yeah good evening Ibrahim boko de
I don't want to say.
me mo de
I'm the this and I'm better kona no kasa by kasa na no kano na baby o nya no kwal. I'm the mobra ya o said ya bade mu edini ye. Mo kasa this and na guy kulil kasa no. Na olaka de Muhammad Wale 9 years Odino 9 years o said then on ni suban papa leadership by example what am the meeting over crow
eno na wo se enya na kore na na
Messi ebinim ye no kwal ebinum nya no kwal.
Okay, so emu dia na wo kan ya enya na kore
Important come pede me bisa say me come pede me bisa de Rebecca no how many years na wo wale no
enya Rebecca asem ne ye kan wa ha
oh that be leadership by example Rebecca no how many years
enya Rebecca asem ne ye kan wa ha Rebecca
ba onu so onu that be o Rebecca no Bible nim
enya wa yira nya Bible asem ne ye kan wa
Sako ma minute pacho metro Rebecca
Rebecca na asem no wale ka ba one day no ye
Rebecca asem ne ye kan ya kan Muhammad
Rebecca, your prophet and Abi.
ya carry ye ka Rebecca as a so kan ye ka Muhammad as a so be kan Rebecca as Rebecca the obede okoro ni
Sago be bizarre Rebecca no prophet ara.
and Tremofo de tell be am ye di
Muhammad as Rebecca.
ye ka Muhammad as a so say Rebecca.
See Rebecca.
Monica. Yes, a Muhammad, Muhammad no wa for my adwin o. Odim kwasi asem krampo na na mo support.
Me pata odi em say was the network nya me enko live me pata oti enga.
Me pacho me timo nkram ho te say.
Me pata e ho ye pa na ho.
Ala do me ho ye pa so.
Okay. Me pata eti o.
Me tie mo nkyerɛkyerɛ no na me se dabi ma me nso me mbra na me mehwɛ ne mo kafa enkramusum ho ne wo minim dia me duro na.
Okay, me das. Ene me topic a me de ba ye no ye. Ye nua na mu nkramofo bi a omu nim se sankofa katapa Islam so mo ho. Na omo ka sankofa se sankofa nkosua Arabic ansa na wotumi abekyerɛkyerɛ Islam. Wo ye kramoni me bisa wo se de omo kan etesa anasa
No kremu de etesa ne ma ne ba ne say.
Okay.
Se me be kramoni a there is difference between my kramoni and will be a wasua enhoma no ati ase.
Okay.
And it say akoba say wo pese wo ka bibi efa osom no ho a ade e beboa ama wanya in-depth knowledge won ye wo ka no ho ne say ubesua kasa no se de be ya se wo ka bibi a wo nine po bi egina so bajawati ase.
So
I think say every language before say wo better language na say you know say ubo modern na wusua the root of the language I think it is going to help a lot.
Okay, odia yenko no wan na nyantias me pacho Quran translations are e wa bonten no eye Muslims na translate and na non-Muslims na translate
Quran translation na wa bonten no enkramufo any translate ye Muslims na translate.
Okay, me dase omo translate ye no omo call school no ekosua Arabic na wo hu nimudie ana
no krem.
Okay, enti se me die be mfaso na woso ebe woso ama me say mesan yakwa akosua Arabic na nsa na metumi abekenka translation na metumi akyerɛkyerɛ
Niema ne ba ne sa ne say ye wo stories bebre e wo Quran mu a wo ho say ekoba say me kan sura na nipa na wode nkyeremu ne baaye no ma wo the biography ana say sura no niema ne baaye na example brother Ibrahim me pacho bitimi amute ho kakra bi niema ne ba ne sa ne say niema ne ba ne sa ne say say ekoba say wo read Quran na wo ho ebetumi akoba say example suratul masad obekwa ko bi na waka say Abi Lahab obekọ bronsam jam ona ne yere na ne ye ma ne ba say ona ne yere bekọ bronsam jam no ye wo Quran no ne be explain nti e wo say wo nti Arabic na say na wu hu ne ba ye ma ne ba ye mpacho wate ase that is the reason why me can say
me pacho me bo ye wo the tafsir of every ayah ewo even those tafsir na kra ye can kind translations no more Muslims see ye nkosua Arabic no
one who say English no
me pacho me ba omo ma ye translations no akọ Arabic schools number 1 omo ye Muslims omo ko makaranta esunya the Arabic from infancy and omo de anyini omo ye no omo further their education in the Islamic your friends say education almost no omo better than scholars and na omo na ma ye the translations of the Quran mo say the translation of the tafsir no yen kan English no na yem fan chire this is akosua Arabic the translation of the Quran. Yen kan English ni en fan chechem. This is a question Arabic. Se me ko question Arabic no. Meman chire mu foforo bi a chain ni omo de ba ya no na say the same translation am de beba.
So who say your English book ni bi ohaya na wo mo translate Quran na what the compare Quran na some of the English it differs. Niema ne ba ne say the scholar reading or explaining to you no that particular person no the in-depth knowledge of that particular word no they ashe ho no. One who says we have Arabic alphabet now we English alphabet na Arabic ni mu yedu chen English no. What you say?
Quran you need the exact explanation of the Quran.
And nothing except that say we see Arabic no. What you say?
You need be na.
Me say you benya bi Quran na ase ya sonne so mpaje what you say.
Okay,
like
so
me the in-depth knowledge of the Arabic and from English ni mu.
Quran ni mu ntiase no. Quran ni mu ntiase no. Quran no entiase no. Eye nyame no na de ma anase nipa na de ma.
Quran eye ni mu de. Nyankopon da bia o kasa o Quran ma o se afala taqilun afala tasma'un afala tubsirun enti ye like nyame kasa fa nipa wo akal wo nim de. Nyankopon ma nipa bia nim de. What you say? But so
according to the Quran, enye nipa nyina na ala ma o nim de. Enye nipa nyina. Okay. Even the Quran, the Quran, Muhammad no or the Quran na bae no. Ma me fa aya bi nto so na me nkyere wade. Gina so me kyere wade bi wa. Shade. Okay. Me ba ma menye ni sei. Muhammad na wo no e de Islam ne bere wo kora no a wo di akire no. Ti asema ala aka kire no. Shade was saying. So when you have recited it through Gable, then follow its recitation. Then upon us is its clarification.
Yes, not just in Nyankopon e be ma Muhammad ne entrase.
Or not ala ni momo no e ne be ma Muhammad entrase.
Brother, me busa o question bi say. There be Nyankopon ne ma malaika Jibril no o de ma Muhammad. Na me busa o question bi say. Se nipa nyina we wi ase ye nyansafo a hwan ne be ye obi adwuma ma no.
Enu ntina me kire wo say enye nipa nyina na ye nyansafo.
What you say? Enti say Quran no.
Enye nipa nyina na wo Quran no nkyere mu. Enye Arabic ena be ma Quran ntiase. Okay, say Arabic no na ma Quran ntiase a enka Allah nka nkyere Muhammad say or recite we are on the own for the recitation ntiase no Allah de be ma. Arabic no so according to the Quran. Allah ka kire yen say what the woman ma Muhammad wo kasa wo Muhammad something of win
Unua na o kasa no say nipa nyina e wonyansa nka wana be adwuma obi adwuma wana kasa wana kasa say wo ye obi adwuma na ja say woni yansa se me na me ye wo adwuma se me ma me ye wo adwuma
okay na me kasa mpacha mo fancha me nya akọ nti asema na me kan de akọ akosie ni say according to the Quran no Allah no kachire Muhammad say ono your friend say Muhammad no ono de on follow the recitation no enti Allah no krona me ati ase say o de ngoma ne ma Muhammad wa Arabic kasa mu a eye kasa Muhammad ne ti said ye be ya obetumi a chire mu ye amani party ase. Okay, so if it is only the Arabic no enka Allah ehu hian se obesa ka kire Muhammad se ono na be ma ne Quran ni monti ase. So enye Arabic no ne hian na emo no Allah na me gati ase se according to the Quran me wi amede ayes be kire Allah me gati ase se wo omo nimude na omo nti ase enye ni pa nyina na ode ma omo. Until you can go and learn the Arabic, you can be a Muslim learning the Arabic, but you may not get the understanding of the Quran unless that Allah on the demand. And a young scholars are almost the translation of the Quran word ejitum. O Katrayan say we should go and learn the Arabic and sana the Omo can get meanwhile eye ni mudia na Allah ya mo man san mu timi a translate sem kosun Arabic na Allah ma me ni mudia na me dem a translate Quran amana yi life me pa cha o me tu hu ma me me dem metumi aya amana yi life oh okay say life ko indeed the Quran understanding it doesn't depend on the Arabic debi it doesn't depend on the Arabic the understanding of Allah so me say can be I will be the most stupid guy to go and learn the Arabic before I will come out and teach the Quran. Because those who have the understanding of the Quran has already given the translation. The translation is accurate. That is why it is being accepted by the worldwide. So there is no need to go and learn the Arabic. I guess after one translation, my Arabic. Not translation about whom he has Arabic. Before you be a Muslim, I said before you can teach the Quran. That is a big lie. Muslim mpacho ya mwakwa.
Okay, good evening, Mechia Obia. Okay, so Namete Okasano at the beginning by Mantini na
Alex Medas. Okay.
So Oka says you say Uncle Suya Arabic. The Uncle Arabic about all the translation where yes almost Sano. And I say I don't know. I say okay, that was where I met
yeah, asema mekanya say yeah, what translations were outside, okay? A year accepted by Muslims. It is being mayan the chances say ye beto me akenkai because a year omuko school omuko Arabic school kosunya early about from their infancy and womu ye eto our education so and our be scholars and na Allah amu omukro enimu nimodie and womo the translations na ba wonten and abo say before say metumi de me ho ato translation is on men kona men san kosunya Arabic. If that is the case here, not just say translations wo ho ni nyina anye yentu na men san kofa men kosunya Arabic no na men kwa me translation and accepted by every Muslim on the surface of this earth.
Okay, so the problem here is translation kano wasem and ana translation so ana yesu ya kano wasem. But the most important thing is the Quran no words in the Quran in the Bible. That is the only thing that can never be changed. But everybody can make his own translation. That is why Islam we have mufti. When we say mufti, nipa wadu mpempen so bi obetime the law about Islam emanaye.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel say adeba ko aye na ye lack den. What is Quran talking about? Is the Quran what has happened before Muhammad? And the Quran what has happened at the time of Muhammad? What will happen after Muhammad? This is the things Quran is talking about. Sometimes Yamfan say the ayahs be a bar. And as you say, the ayah is not referring to me any war our program, but rather I know they see these are what was happening. They say Yamfani say a fight ne adadi we ya mutadi by. This was life the people were living in. So everything in that time is about fight, defend yourself, and all this kind of thing. That is their life.
So if that is the case, there, I didn't think Quran young tongue na young for
no antina make a no. There is no way about to Quran actually.
Thank you. Sabu Muslims say Allah asem in Kemuda. Okay, Allah asem will always be there. Okay, Allah asem in Kemu. Yes, Allah asem in Kemudia. Now we catch say you are assembly work anymore. na wo ho tab bi ene na nya adwuma bi ma na kese ehu hia se Quran na nipa no
ka say nya adwuma o I did not say Allah
and those ayes na nya adwuma adwuma nenso
ana me ka che o say for example enter na me ma o example say emre na etwemie no say you share what is happening e wo honum that is the law anyankopo e de ama omo. So let's come back to ourselves.
And then in those verses, a year juma na year juma.
It's a year juma, but a year juma, a year juma, but a year juma to say they were omo dika no omo de year juma. Do you understand? For example, say oko Quran mo Quran ama ya inati ase say ukun obia yenkun. That is what the Quran emphatically say. I want
so you say you obia. So you say you obia.
And you obia say I don't understand.
And you obia na okun na wasi ekun bi.
And you obia say
Debbie according to the Quran obia waye your friend say a polytheist obia one so one was soon be batala.
And that is what I'm entering a make catch here. No,
it is our kind of so say we could let us say for any penny.
What the mamma from see. I say they were all can. They were honor. But Yambi say who said this is our time. So Obi and Sumobia. That doesn't mean say more Sumobi a more sum yame Mrena HME noa ye kuku mono. So if we want some yamea, me Quran does not go that way. Okay. This is
Mama one example. Wo musulman. Wo betimi awe enamo bosomfo ekunu ana. Wo betimi awe.
Bosomfo muku to say how?
Obia osom bosom. Na wo kunu na wo musulman wo betimi awe.
No menre.
Thank you. Adentia because se wo kan say eye sata mono ena na saade ni ye adwuma ne nei no enye adwuma te se de na eye adwuma go wota mono so na ene me ka tro se ene se bosomfo kum na mo wo betimi hawe se bosomfo kum na mo
Sangofa the question here is usi bosomfo what bosomfo no ade na mo kunyan what is he referring to
eye bosom na
good. Okay. Yewo bosom fwa so omukum aboa is either say omukum aboa no omo di moja ni edi gu omo bosom so and there are omo so maybe efie ya kun aboa ye be renam ye be ye aduane adi that one is not aboa no ye nkunu in the name of bosomo. I hope you understand. For the example
Muslim marry. One couldn't find some socrana, and your Muslim Lukun only.
You bury one a castle only. Who bet me away? Who bet me
away? Send your Kramun the Kuna only.
Life, me back. Mamika say Minchiro. You see, to say the why kai. Yemfani say we are not talking about when we. Yemfani say you are Christian for it. To say omo wa hanu. I'm just trying to make an example here. Omo ku abua yeberi, omo ye aduane yeberi. But why is it that say edur Christmas moa so omo ku abua yenre? Ebinumo riu by ebinumo mori. Why? Because instant now omo de yesa adie no. And unti ene go against we our belief. That one yenre.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Question and say me say sisubio. Obi a wasom bosom okum abua wo beri ana.
And I make a say it depends. It depends.
One common in the name of bosom no one family ngu bosom so beri.
And I make a say it depends. Obi beri obi nre.
Tie question no.
Are you referring to me? Who be say me ana?
Okay.
Sankofa.
The one coon because of the bosom me I'll eat because me fear for me na me na no
So,
more.
me pacha me mo kasa say who ni say according to the Quran, Allah say Muslims should not eat anything that Allah's name wasn't mentioned on.
Very good. Very good. And the same thing, Tio, the same thing no awoka ene Quran na odi baen. There is the same thing I Yankopo so ka say if uhu adie bi anaso mo de adie bi mawa. The only thing I obeka ni na say o de ka bismillah na re. And I say na di, that is the end of it.
Any there is no need to say obeka say bosom kuma boa. Na otwa moja gu bosom so obeka say woni because say be similar betimi ate ho dia. Any ya me say wo didi wo be similar mo. Ukum na mgu bosom so be ba be die de ba ka be similar.
Sankofa ni etie ne se wo.
Sankofa pacho. Muslims enye fair in a sense. Muslims can only fair in the sense life in pacho life in pacho meba. Muslims enye fair in a sense onim say situation or obeji a obeka se bismillah obedi no. Sankofa na ekomodi no oye agu oni means bia eno obeje aka bismillah di oho no Quran ka chen say mani musa aduane na se Quran say mani musa aduane na se so what desperate situation eno obeje no aka bismillah di ono musa ase say no say preko na fro say di o musa ase obedi si de be obenya life but to situation na need the when be ka chro on fa nya hwe on ka bismillah no waje no wadi
boy ni etie ne se wo ho nkramusom no se ekoba se mabɔ Sankofa din na me ma na aduane adi a eye Sankofa dia me na me wo ho enchen no me ni ho kwan se me beje because mabɔ Sankofa din se me de ma no what you say eni nti se obi bobosom bi din se ode aduane sacrifice ma bosom a Islamu no yen yesom ne ebo abra wo bosom no nti wo kramoni ewuni ba waye no ofie wo de ne se Nyankopɔn se bonyame din na kan bismillah na di asa enti yeni mfomso bia wo mu se obi a wonye kramoni Nyankopɔn se wa ta'amuhum hilun lahum wo modua no ho tede mamo
life
enti ne wo no wa
life ye fair.
This is
anything you don't like it.
Meba, boy, this is not about being fair. Meba, this is not about being fair because Oka Assembly say I have not been fair. Obo me didn't say I have not been fair. One, being fair to you is not gonna do anything. Lying to you is not gonna do anything to me. But I'm telling you what I know in my religion. I don't know if you are a Muslim, if you are not a Muslim, I don't know. But what I know in my religion, this is what I'm telling you. I have my evidence and all those kind of things. So we'll say I'm not being fair. That is you. I know they're all doing no, but that is what is in there. The ubo ukun abua because of bosom the mojane ko gu bosom so. For we the Muslims, Yankopo amma e kwan say yendi. But in your house, obeye dwane. And that's all ye dwane. Ukun adie bia. We the Muslims yebe di ebinum kurabe di ebinum de. Me if I see it, I'll just collect it. Bismillah, I'll eat. Nothing will happen to me because one boss say ugu ema bosom.
Why don't you eat?
What is the right?
Yeah, because no. Kill Sankofa. You are doing it purposely. You are doing it purposely because of something.
Something.
Do you understand? And to real famano.
Your Muslims were a family move.
Sankofa,
I have a big family. I have a very big Muslim family. Your family house chicken, they don't eat unless they take the chicken and they pray, they kill it, then they will eat. We don't care, we eat it. Why is it that ɛno na mpɛ sɛ mehu
brother kramoni bi a wɔbɛyɛ saa deɛ no ɔnte nkramosom ase nya nwieɛ nneɛma ne ba ne saa ne sɛ wɔahunu sɛ adikanfoɔ no a wɔn nya nkramosom no ɛho nimdeɛ kakra bi a wɔn nya in-depth knowledge of it no ɛkɔba sɛ mpo kora no ne ti fie kora na wobɛkum aboa na ɔno na angye nkuma onni because onni knowledge bebree wɔ Quran ni mu wei na memɛkyerɛ wo sɛ memasua Quran na ka kyerɛ yɛ sɛ nipa na okum aboa no wankum aboa no in the name of sacrifice bi a wɔyɛ de ama ne bosom bi anaasɛ bibia yɛn ukum a nkramosom ma ho kwan sɛ yɛni inde ɛsɛnka yɛni di wɔ abɔnten o na kristofo bia tɔba wɔ abɔnten ma yɛtɔ mu fufuo di ɛbɛda akɔbusa wɔ mu bi
ɔkasa sisi ɛfɛ ne sɛ life
odi ankasa de sɛ wo de wajampo me pa wa mma ankasa bi
me ka ketu na mo asan ba
rate me pato tie me ma me nwie rate de na ansa wɔ hene ba me srɛ rate me tie
ba wo na me pesa me no engage
kramoni bi obeka cho se ono no kristoni ekumaduan wonni onyante ase bi ana ohia nkyerɛkyerɛ enti islam ama ye ho kwan se obi kuma abode aboa na oye aduane na wa ama abode foforo bi din amfa nkum anase sa nipa no wa modin se sa de we na mede ya ama sa de koro na woji a bismillah nyankopon din mu na wadi One bismillah ikra kan ho aseme ye won
ewo Quran mu na se wo hadith
ewo Quran ne kai
sanko fa ne okani na Quran mu wai me pa okani na Quran mu wai
me pa me ba prove kire me ba bia Quran ne kan se yekum aboa na ya nkum no wo ebia abodie ade bi dinimu ne se okramo ne wo kodia kan bisimela gusu ne di mame aya na mehwade.
Okay, so what's your Quran mu? According to Quran chapter 5 verse 5.
Okay.
Yankopon say Al-yawma uhilla lakum at-tayyibat. Today all good foods have been made lawful for you. The food of those who were given the scriptures is lawful for you, and your food is lawful for them. This makes us understand that ene nyankopon se mama aduane pa bia ho kwan de amamo wo ma yedi nkan di monim kan ma wo ngoma no wo ma aduane ho kwan ete de mamo ena bo nso so ma aduane ho ete de ma wo mo wote se nyankopon se bibi foforo bi wa ha se
there be wo statement na wo kan ye na mebusa se e wo Quran mu na wo se Quran ne se yekum enam na yenkum no amfa ma ebi abosom na wo kremoni na wo kogea se wo bedi nam no aka bisimila guso na we nam no na mebusa wo se sa asem no e wo hadith mu na se wo ayem because minim se e hadith mu de wo benya bet Quran mu nenim.
Okay, so hadith is the same as Quran.
So who told you hadith is the same as the Quran?
Meba hadith no eno na explain Quran. What you say?
So hadith is the same as Quran.
Hadith na explain Quran mu mpacha what you say. Nti se ko ba se wunya bibi wo hadith mu na authentic na enkuntia Quran ne die na. There is no problem about that.
Sanko fati authentic na enkuntia Quran
authentic
na enkuntia
on the kunta condition
aka bia ma wo unso omode culture abam amane ni amamre ene obrasu ena omode abam ha enti Quran wouldn't say it direct but then unse ombeso omchirem say wen kunu se me ku agu bosom beso na okunu se wo ku adidi a omotimidi and yes ana life okano
enti bebo busani se okoto se Kristo ni ekumunam na se bia wotwa aboa ni ti in the name of Jesus up.
O de ho na me ba da ho nti na me se me ne wasem. No, me ba. Ho nti na me se me ne wasem no.
Let us be honest here. I don't know.
Muslim am ka say woko.
There na me ya sorry.
Okay. Me wo question be sanity a.
Na me nim I don't know ba ohene ba wa hanom. I don't know how it goes, but me as in person, any Christian for na minimum no. I've never seen a Christian obey kuabwa. Now I can say in the name of Jesus. I don't know if that is there. I don't know.
Oh, I know they are no correct. Me a Christian, but I mean who so be a bit that.
That is so.
As we shall say. Obia.
Oh no, sir, where are this? You know the young kakra.
And yes, I be a memper metia semonoase. Okay. Say Quran efre womu kuta the scriptures no. Say omu ye disbelievers. I know no Muslim can challenge me say Quran and can say omu ye disbelievers. Okay. Because according to Allah, was say a Jew for say Ezra eye Allah ba. A Christopher say Jesus eye Nyankopon ba. Sansam no omo kano. Samu or more careful or let's say Allah and need what Quran country and say Allah and yes because you need partner Lonyaba. And Tiwa Obeka say Allah Wobebian, you have disbelief in Allah. Muslims Christopher, what did he say? Allah Oba and to me disbelievers in Allah. Jew what did he say Allah Oba and to me disbelievers in Allah. And these disbelievers in Kumunamo, the same Allah and culture say those who know me disbelievers in Kumunamo, Monsendi. Is this not a contradiction?
No, this is a contradiction. Per Quran 5:5, a contradiction.
I didn't have contradiction.
Because you people, Muslims, has nothing to do with disbelievers.
Abdullah,
has nothing to do with disbelievers.
Your friend saying life.
It's a contradiction.
You see, life.
The Muslim doesn't have
disbelievers.
Boy, please, I'm coming. One who sang of Kasa Kremoni Sunkasa. Say, Elkoba say Muslim are disbelievers. Who almost say disbelievers, so we don't have to associate ourselves in anything of their matter. Not just say, one take Quran and I see, I didn't know Yanko Krabaka Alo Ila Kelemat in Benin or Bainakum. I didn't know yet Mumbra, not Yenamo, and Che, Muma Womo, and Yaweho. We wouldn't even associate ourselves in anything that you are doing. But this is the situation whereby
life. Don't go astray from the Quran. The Quran say what you are following.
And only Sasa can I be fufro. Sasa can I be fufro.
A disbeliever is a disbeliever.
There's a disbeliever saying Yanni Christians would take. Yanni Christians would take.
Yes, the reason why I want to mean Christians will be being said. Law ni yezmawa other place let's be fair.
No,
let's be truthful to
you see, Sangofa, if at the beginning,
Nani Papa Kosu and Kasa, now Obia Quine, what I say,
at the beginning, Kasamu, Mama Watia says, Quran, and what happened before Muhammad, that are Omo before Muhammad, what happened to their life. Muhammad so by no, yes, so I yes sorry at this time no, I follow Islam no. Muhammad in time no, what was happening in that time? Quran so am I this kind of reference. This is our time. Quran so aka ye time when so the kind of life yes ye living. Quran ekasai. If you overshare, sometimes let me say Mitabisa say I can't say divide Quran into three. How will you how will you divide the Quran into three? My business question. This is what I was about to tell you people. Okay, even Omo say Uncle say your friend said disbelievers, and I say Jews, and then the Yahud are the disbelievers. Let's say Allah is not talking about all of them because why? Because why? Even we are not even diverting from the topic. Even Jesus no krano or buy no krana or live or deliver a message no krano. We have people in them krano are disbelieving. They did not follow him. This is what
Jesus crown
this is what can you let me talk, please?
I'm telling you something. I respect you.
Let me finish. Then he just tried to frustrate. He just tried to frustrate.
I'm not frustrating. I say respect.
You see, so this is what we are even talking about. Come to think of it, to say they were American, we are not diverting from the topic. Yes, the message in our deliver no. There are people among him. How did God call them? Do you understand? Even in Muhammad, the Quran so there are people around Muhammad. People did not believe in him. So if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said the Jews and the distant are the disbelievers, let's ask ourselves, they are disbelievers in which way?
Don't try to be cunning.
Muslim Quran na make it clear. Wasi Jew for no efre Ezra se woye alaba. A Christo for no efre Jesus se woye Nyankopon ba. Okay. Ye wo Jew ni bia na onye ni se Ezra ye alaba na. So what are you trying to say?
Very good.
If you say who associate about them Allah, won't disbelieve in Allah?
You have.
Very good.
Okay.
It's the same. Okay, Magana.
Sankofa netie ne se wo ho Nyankopon aka disbelieve asem. Okay, woman nji Nyankopon ne enche say everything they are doing we shouldn't do. One I was saying ka wo na wo di statement bi ba say Allah say woman anji na ndi. Enti ade bi a wo mo ye na maye mfa ye ho enka ho. Ba ye woni ma bi wo ha wo be kwhwe Quran mu Nyankopon say ma mo mfa mo ho nka wo mo ho. What you say? Komisheni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ayati asese man tashabbaha biqaumin fahuwa minhum. So usuya a Christo for mo celebration na anu wo mutu sa na mo na you are part of them. You understand? Okay. Why? Because odo ho akofare wo mu faith. Enti Nyankopon se wo mo angine ndi a enye se ebia wo ne ntena wasomdwe mu da bi. Hwe wo he Quran chapter 60. So Surah chapter 60. Verse number 8. Allah said, "La yanhakum Allahu 'anil ladhina lam yuqatilukum fid din wa lam yukhrijukum min diyarikum." Allah does not forbid you from being kind and just toward those who do not fight you because of religion. We are in our homes, we are in our communities. Na wamu nyina ne yeti asumdwe mu. Nyɛ sɛ wamu andi ndi maye no wamu entena wasumdwe mu. Nka yaka say they are disbelievers inti senka womoto ho anka ebekun ati omo yebe yomo ade ensem fata. But this is situation whereby Nyankopon say di no womo nyini nidie ama se womo ye aduane a yebetumi adi boni bi anim nyame na ka se womo yebetumi adi womo aduane Quran chapter 5 verse 5
Quran 60
verse 8
verse 8 okay.
So the question Sangofa meba ansana obekasa. You see, sometimes some people and I say even wo Sankofa ankasa no. You think say I'm being biased, but which is not being biased. Hello, okay. So your friend say life for my iron. And I say almost in a very sharp way. Obeti iron I say. So as your friend said, life di buy, if you sit and think in logic, and I say what the word drink think here, this ayah is referring to this our system we know how many we living in. Because there is nobody that's come to chase me as being a Muslim, say me feel kurum. So why would I even try to this thing? We are living in peace and we are okay with each other. We are doing ourselves in the peaceful way.
That is in Ghana. What about those countries? No, Muslims and
That is to tell you that Sankofa right now, baby, I would say, Udoni Paupe pattern. No, because I fear this. I fear you have the right to retaliate. Nobody there is to support you. You have to defend yourself as human. That is what Islam is teaching.
But those people are doing it as what the Quran taught them, as what their prophet tells them to do.
If Sankofa, if any Muslims
already, the same thing happen or. I'm coming. Let me finish.
Boy, live man nakasa why? Live with the man nakasa, my boy nakasa.
What I said, they were living peacefully until say they got the number. That is where one year say 1 year. Oh, would you for me? What I say? Life you read. I'm coming. Life I'm coming. You read the Quran. What's the main topic? Translation was I can't say Sankofa Edibai. Translation was you read the Quran, and I was happy say you translated it with 2 languages. O translated called English, and as I translated by Chi, so beautifully.
And you mean I'm translating for English? It was in English.
Boy, I'm coming. Let's settle this issue. Network in the many Sankofa about the same translation also. So let's settle this issue after that.
My boy in fan announcing because a true boy is so why. Man in fan announcing the young.
So Sankofa okay Quran verse and not translate here echo English and not study code beautifully, so understandably. But unsa who make it away no. Or see so kind Quran na, kind translations na. And yet to say what kind the original Quran, you have to go and learn the Quran, Arabic and sign why what you say. But who can Quran no? But what you say now translated by way I can say English and as I translate coach. So meaning now their mind, should we accept it?
Thank you so much. But let me go back.
Thank you for this question. Thank you,
boy. Thank you.
I'm coming live.
What was that question?
Oh, my continue. Some me day. On Pakrona. Scholars na omukan ye na omunya understand omu translate English can say Quran no. Eno de mo say enye the some of the words are not befitting. And until you have to go and learn the Arabic and sana wababa kind Quran and yamu deeper understanding. Then the translation that you gave, you just gave us. Should we accept it or should we reject the translation?
Thank you so much. Your words are really, really heart touching. But then let me go to what we are talking about. I'll get back to you lately, okay? Brother Sankofa, issue na ye kan ho asem no nyina no. Ejina the fact say Islam ameki statement bi Quran mu say obi a wo ye ajiwfo no laqad kafara alladhina qalu inna allaha thalithu thalatha and wo ye kafirifo wo say sad na issue for. Then when it comes to nipa ya setena mu no so different. And my brother Abusa me question concerning Quran verse na Matthew so Quran chapter 60 verse 8 na emra na me ne Sankofa kasa na me ka kire wo say okay, say inti obi a what translate Quran ni nyina aba English no. Why is it that we say we shouldn't rely upon it? Inti nkrofo na wo mu kosua ye no, don't they have in-depth knowledge in the Arabic before they come to translate? That is what my brother Sankofa said. But this is what I'm telling you. Okay, the Quran knowledge, the Quran translation. Ni obema translation, obema ni esi to said you no bekano. Let me give you for example. Your word be Quran mo your friend say daraba. Okay, daraba. So you can say daraba. Daraba wo mini bebre enti nipa na wo be translate Quran na den wo de be she. Mbacho what you say. Enti nipa na de be she ho. Ade be bo what is daraba na se so wo be kwa akohwe ni esi ye what you say. Ni esi ye na ko be be compare commission in life. And the Quran, no, if it differs, then the meaning the person has put in doesn't befit it.
Meaning one consider all what you are trying to say.
Right now, let me give you this example. Okay. Daraba. Na se chire bi ni say obe strike baby. Daraba. Na se chire bi ni say to set forth example. Daraba. Ase chire bi ni say obe tu kwan. Daraba. Bibi ti say obe ti bibi ntem. Daraba. Bibi ti say obe cover baby. Daraba. Bibi ti say odi nsenchire ni bi ba anasa odi emfanto hu bi beba yani da nam. All of these things are on one. But so Quran translation be a yatra doroba. Nipan befa ba ko pedia be show only 7 nyina emfa meshe ho. That is why brother boy, when you were talking, I was quiet. Let me explain finish.
Asema okay one kasa na ko onum. Nti wonfa all the meaning nyina emfa mara meshe ho.
Enna be tell say enna be say na tell say.
Sankofa nya bota na tie. Why? Nya bota na tie na yesua de. So what you say?
Na yesua de. The problem is here. One kasa wunim say ye akan man yi mu. One more bebe tena ye mu amu ye fraframafo no. Ye wotwi bi wo ha na ye bi ya no ka. Sa wo de kwakura say fa kwan native language na nkasa wo na. It will be so much different. So yes Sankofa mi busa say then your friend say na nkwansere.
Nkwansere nya no man.
Na nkwansere ya no man. Anoma ben. Anoma ben.
Pine.
So what say what say would din ba kwa ma say anoma. But e bi enye sa anoma na ye ka ho.
Na apan wanya anoma. Apan wanya anoma.
Na say one specification of anoma no.
One who says specification of the anoma. What the example na ba? What the example at the back? But that particular, you know, what be related to that? What is into Quran best be not say a contradicting commission subanya. It is not like that.
Masa obo asem a oka no. Okay, my Abdella.
Live momo kasabi why Abdallah momo kasabi why
live
na nkomoni momo kasabi
live chira me Quran aya ba ko a ekuta translation bi a ofri se translation no word na ye de be hye ho ma Arabic word na nya no kore chira me ba ko na mente wase chira me ba ko
brother
ameba Abdallah chira me ba wan ti se Sankofa doroba we na life e kano se oko suratul bakara muwa yankubo ka se walakad darabna fi hadha alquran min kulli masal yaka daraba we be ka se bo ba aya we e kire se yankubo se ono nyame wodi mfatuo enti daraba wa hanu o yusu mfatuo o se ono yankubo o de na example ahodo bebre e wo Quran mu the same doraba no ene na yankubo yusu e wo hanum no what you say enti se ukọ baby a emfa ne se e wo suratul nisa em se surah 3 surah of women no so a unse odi aya na eba no o ka se yembur doraba wo hanum yensamburo mu what you say ahanum no odi eburu ase eburu oburu nipa ba se ukọ suratul bakara mu a the same word no but it's no use say bu nipa no ba name eye mfatuo example ena yankopo edema what you say
na men kan sa mchiro ye wo kasa bi wo ye kana kasem mi kodidi edidie e wo kasem mi kodino eno so eye edidie kro no but based on your statement no enchire say mi kodino chire say me kwa akodidi eye based on the context ede ba asem na aya no eka ntumi nkoka se doraba na wo no eye se ye mmoro no kire se eye example
Sankofa man sa word we na eye befitting pa fano obi ka so our four ba na wedi no fa akora no kyɛ sɛ o fa bibi
so ɛyɛ contest no contest no
wo de wo kan sɛ fa no fa no de he na wo pɛ sɛ wo use
fa de na wo pɛ sɛ wo use ɛno ko na pɛ sɛ bisa no
ɛntina me ka sɛ mama example sɛ
boy fa wo nya asantini boy wo ya asantini
me asantini pio
asantini ko bɛn so na okui
enti contest me pacho ye me bo asante ayi wa
da bi pɛ sɛ me bisa no kasa ba ko asante mu a so ya asantini pɛ sɛ me bisa no
me asantini me free ka sɛ asanso pata so bo ase
yen ko topic ne so contest
sangoba me da so why mami sina munja wa life wa me my fast me break wa me da wase
okay contest in every statement biya no emma the actual meaning of the statement into want to mean kofa assembly emfa me sha assembly nka say essence can semba akonti eye sa na pese kire eye impossible
sangofa like we Christian and we bosomsom ni
me pacha me ye proud nananom followers
wanga sazma wo kenti eye ma sangofa kanokro asma wo followers yen ka se follow l
me ya santini nti me aro ne me r no eye problem man why
me va ja dan me sa ni eti why ba
so fano o meaning bebre
sana
me
the contest
sangopa
me ye hu word
me pese me no nko ayedi nkomo kakra sangofa me pese me no nko ayedi nkomo kakra but me pese me bisa boy kakra boy asem kakra boy yet say
Yakupo Adam kasa miti opa
boy me pacha o som ben na o som
me masum kramu kakra makuma yi Kristo ni suda
o nti se waja Kristo no
David promotion majai me papa nam papa ye kramu ni pio
okay ende emfa ho nti se ya wo ye Kristo ni
se me Kristo ni
wa kan Kristo se mo ni nyina awie
saying
what can we say what can Christo say mo nyina wie o ba sankofa la yi so sankofa was wo yebosomsom ni o ena wo so
wan kaso yebosomsom ni no wan kaso yebosomsom o say oye nanam odi nanam which means ancestors. Please don't get the thing wrong.
Okay, Rich, I'm not talking to you, please.
I'm correcting you. Listen.
I'm coming.
So we correct each other, or don't we correct each other?
My statement it's not you. It's Sankofa.
No, don't we correct each other?
Thank you, brother.
Oh,
thank
bro.
you.
Thank
you.
Let's go on the topic and stop asking
Obi ana won kasai mesra umia wano mene sankofa na edi nkomo ne boy.
Let's go on the topic, please.
We are learning.
Only sankofa kwa ni so. Only sankofa
me sangofa na ekasa
wono on the topic and stop beating around the bush.
Life mutu ho
na wo kan ya enwese o kan
life
me pa chani me na na me kasa wo hu
life otemenka
ali die no obu okwan so me na na me kasa
me pa chan life
yo me pa chamate Mami to me ho.
Okay. Ye wo mu ni ohun life. Anase nkremofo am wo platform ne so. Se afi no maye ma adwen se sabi mo se sama adwen na ma pa asumdue na ma yiyi niema bi afiko ani mu dia yetemasi. But mu ko ani die wom eduru ba bia me ma mo nye ma adwen se die wom no mo pese mo se saniema na maye mo adwen se mo deceive yen die ACC wa mama so no yenim empo die si nansen wo Britain awo musu wo mo pe sharia law wo manim yenim The Sharia law, more peaceful. More those who are not more apply Sharia law. Ewo man, and in a dear kunkum near woody and you say, and fast to be because I Sharia law. Maybe make us have some awesome. Make us have the open beer.
Kasana wokan, and you know, credit be at the Wuchantro, and Tropa.
Proven wrong.
Mammy prove wrong. Mammy prove wrong. Ewo Koran.
David, make us have ya for co and Ibrahim. I mean, Cassan, you some question.
Yawokan, Trona Wuchantro to Islam, so you know, oh, brother, I don't know Wuchantro.
And you dear cause one Nigeria, no.
And my Ben or Catcher was say, yes, Wuchantro.
North Nigeria, no. North Nigeria, no. Dear cause, dear Bentin, Koso. And yes, I alone will be dear tomorrow.
Niakoso or Cremosum.
I am unpacking. Can you
unpacking? Why before
Abdallah were here for
North Nigeria, no harm, yes,
we don't learn here. Yes, now the 20 what are you saying?
They have some phone Christopher to
ne yi quotation number
omuko bombu o ma no ya ala
Obini subayin pacho Quran anka say ebi mo Quran anka say ebi mo the people who don't believe in Allah in the last day what should you do to them?
Mepam chome ba.
Adena wo yesa. Life rich minister rich no go school dia minim.
Mepam chome.
Minim kra. Adena wo yesa. Rich na wan go school be be
Mepam chome ba. Mepam chome.
University program na wo go say na wo kasa.
Abdul,
yes, boss. Yes, boss.
Abdul, okay. Life, me pacho Quran en kanchire mo se mo kudru mo wokuru bi so ne se mo do so wa mamon pere nhwehwa so mwie wa bera mo ena mo do so na mo wotumi ana Quran en kansa
ka bibisa da eni Quran mu.
Okay.
Mbacho yima
ma verse no why na wa chirichiri mo why ada romo
to see ensua de en kan de o de beto
Rich ye rich class you be a platform
bu hona to na baby ya woti no
wakasa
say ma bo you hate the two heads
say yeah sundue ne mo kasa enye nche sebe ye
no and na me catch you say most of you don't family Abdallah you alias to us you are not alias to us
rich who do make
alias to us
na wa ko school na wakasa say
sana kwada
wa ko school na was you was Lebanon. Yama mo kwa mkasa Lebanon. What am I Lebanon? Do you know the history of Lebanon? Do you know the history of Lebanon? I don't fear you. The truth na make and then I yell yam. The truth na make and then I yell yam. Listen, you know the history of Lebanon and Turkey. Do you know the history about Lebanon and Turkey? Do you know the history about Lebanon and Turkey?
Do you know the history about your own territory?
Do you know the history about Lebanon and Turkey?
Do you know the history about your own territory?
What territory? If I'm in Ghana.
Masa.
I'm in Ghana.
say ye ebu ye ho ye nyina ye mu ye ho na ye mfa ni die to kasa
na one emu ni ho a obi di watem
Rich na bu
when I'm saying the truth then you prove me wrong. That's all.
Life. Obi aba
Prove me wrong. Just prove me wrong. The young Waka prove me wrong. Make us say prove him wrong.
Life.
Life. Only say the majority carry the vote. Oh no, but the majority, your team make us say binom. The majority of Muslims are doing something now. O team make us say binom. Islam no.
A police fire confront.
If you are alone,
a police fire confront. You can say binom.
You are on the truth. The one kwana wonamwa. Eya one kwa. What you say?
Life.
Eya one kwana wonoma.
Life. Life.
What ba betna platform you so.
Life.
Life. Bet ma kama. Semi. So simi ni ma kan.
Sabi
life.
Abdul men kama na.
Rich wabon.
Dia wo ba be kan bibi no. Na wo ba betena ho na wo ka bibia sebe ento asumude e kire se nkramusum na e kire sa
ade na kan dia wo ho no e kasa kan dia da screen so no
wontimi kasa me ho wo
life nyanto boase na mfa bi pimpon kakra
life don't be emotional about it we are learning
life nyanto boase na mfa bi pimpon kakra
ya kan asemu kire wo a
life na mfa bi pimpon kakra life man fa bi pimpon kakra
why na me kasa wa fa den na be
yeni na ni asanko fa ya life kama ye ni ante se obi condemn obi ni timba non condemn asanko fa se ni asanko fa ya
okay Abdullah don't know the difference between condemnation judgment and saying what it is
Abdullah yeah asanko fa dia to so life kama ye
jade kama ye me ko school kama ye
yen ko school ye ya bon life kama ye yan ko makaranta
me pa wo chaw entiatia ngu me so nya wo nya nko ne me eni die no
because who ni me life men kan sa who ni me
wo program me pa cho me ba pani wo mfi adua Samsung me ba pani wo mfi adua Samsung
me ba pani wo for tu be dia
me pa cho wisdom does not come with age wisdom does not come with age. Wisdom and knowledge.
Life, you don't know me too.
Knowledge does not come with wisdom and knowledge.
I need you platform
no. Na na ebi mu ya na airtime dodo.
Who Abdul Quran a woman program ne say who Abdul.
Abdul wa bonke go to me kind.
Wow. What take you into so penny life.
Rich dia o, mi buao.
Life
do a bon rough on can we ha.
According to Quran,
life no Muslim life wa
chapter 47 surah Muhammad verse number 35 Yankupon say fala tahinu wa tad'u ila as-salm wa antumul a'laun wallahu ma'akum walan yatarakum a'malakum ni ewre Nyankopon pese o kire ye nyina ne se kremoni biara wo ye kremoni e mane nkoba se ubeduru baabi na obesuro se wo na wukuta no korekora na ebinom akoatia eno na verse ne pese o kire ye me pamcho mate asia na enti sa na tie
Mamenka me bofo.
Repeat mo se say repeat no man tiase o se den man tiase bi
me kwa man tiase
kramoni biara enye se ebekwa akoba se ubeduru kuro bi so uye kramoni na adase ye ne yedoso ananye ne yedoso na sebe wona wusampo kura na tumi ne hye nsa emre wo ho asem fama wo mutumi na wo mo ne ntia wure Nyankopon ne mra mpacho wate se verse ne epese
de ya twelve wa ha no
verse ne pese eka nyina no mpacho wate ase ena ne nkire se
ka kire se wo ma wo tafsir en ka se de verse ne pese wo ma wo tafsir ka se de verse ne kan no me pacho Islam kramoni bia we don't go the Quran as yakko Quran ne nko a
wabra ye ninti ase wo Quran verse nechi sa wo hwe verse na wo de ato ho na another verse wo ho a ekasa fa ho kire se nkremosom we love reconciliation. But what I say, so what you
one make it contradiction. That's contradiction. They do that kind of thing now.
Brother, rich when you didn't so nanka watie ne me woka nipa na wo de kwase ne to so no sebe wo tie me what you say. So do not lose your heart and call for peace while you are superior. Allah is with you and he will never deprive you or of your deeds. Ni eka nyankopon anka nkyira wo sebe nyame anka nkyira wo se kukum nipa na kukum nipa bi dabi enti woni ya wo kan se kramoni bi wo kuro bi so a ni ya wo kan se kramoni bi wo kuro bi so a sebe ye doso a yankuntia wo no verse na nka sada eye tro e bosire mu
ba empere ho se wo se ansa na ye bete Quran ase no e wo se ehunu die nti a verse ne bai ana sure cha wo kan sa ase no me wo
no.
Okay, thank you. Enti me pesa me na woko na ye kofa the tafsir of this ayah. Na je the reason why this ayah never. Na say asem wa wo kan no eye sa na say wu kan.
I love that.
Kofa verse ne bra. Kofa tafsir ne bra.
Tafsir be na wo pem pa chaw.
Tafsir ibn Kathir.
Me da say.
Kofa life it be di etini wo.
This read. What you say? Entiase.
Quick, no, Henry. On that's on kofa quotation aba.
So
life will be etini wo.
I say, oh, Kwako, use knowledge to teach the people. Don't go and bring Omar Wawo on the platform. Say no matter in your use knowledge to battle. Don't use flower. If you are not way stubborn, now go first child. I know just when you. Listen, don't say life for no. If you are knowledge about me to the full man in quite mistake no baby. Yes, our knowledge is zero.
Yes, that's
that. Yes,
wisdom and knowledge that don't come with age.
Yes, wisdom doesn't come with age.
Just one day.
Any age in it doesn't come in kola wa obi stubborn. Now who won't tell me I don't choose so nyansa.
Yes,
if you're not that stubborn. Yes, boss.
Just one day. The American one who na mempa nyan American say. Sabe mo kira madua na sa wo kasa wo nyansa mu no e na mekuntia da bi kwan ya na ofaso na oyiyi me nsema no na me pese me kire ne se
you are being emotional. Oh, you're emotional, which means say you are losing. If you come to debate when you are emotional about it, you are losing.
When you're 37, that is what we are telling you not to do it.
Me pacho tie
me pamcho munya wo tere mo life me pacho yam koso wa
da bi tafsir no hefa na kire se Ibn Kathir tafsir ne.
Okay, me sa ko ba ko wa dawo because a 35 a 35
me pese me hun se tafsir Ibn Kathir.
Okay, me
is the you are Abdul life. You are not enlightened with when you are debating
just one
have
day.
information, but don't use your age because you won't call maybe 15 years. They are knowledgeable when they sit down with you. They will debate. Send a gun logic. Every year, Mohammed. Muslim guy
life. One who baby a dear shall say free. If 32, tis your cassia kaya, tafsir in your back kaya from 32. And nothing I'm a coffer 35 for not the end by. Okay, a ye tafsir Ibn Kathir, right? Thank you. And to me, person made 35 number because what? Or shall say free 32.
Book Ben no tafsir Ibn Kathir book Ben no pacho.
Me pacho way Quranx.com.
That be say enya ho na ye knowledge free. Tafsir Ibn Kathir book Ben mo book of what?
Book of what say?
Tafsir Ibn Kathir ya book ahodo work Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Book of what? Book of kitabu Salah, kitabu this, kitabu that. A book of what?
Me pacho we app ye de sua ade according to the friends say the Islamic site, you know, or the tafsir of every ayah the maye one febu could be uncount. So
Okay, now show me the verse.
So okay, meba. So we say, bia. So we no enya no kore na wo book no ho na obebie no akan amayanka.
No make you reference
Life me
I think my camera is not able to open.
Exactly.
That is the
What's that statement, you know?
me pacho wo book no ho ana. Entino be friends tafsir bin
my camera is not open. I'm trying to open, but it's not.
Okay. Entino be kan we na mayesa.
Yes, please.
Okay. Imam fa verse number 35 and mauna.
Dabi, you just scroll down. So we scroll down and
You can't scroll down.
Me pacho me screenshot me nkuta another advice I made yenti me screenshot then na me dey atoso.
Okay.
San confessor auto devices be
Who the on fire ni mimba. Who sorry na who camera be this
Adulai, uni pana na camera mbi no on to phone mano. On to phone mano.
Me osuani ketwa ono ya me boss intinu.
Papa.
Okay.
Me support no.
Ma me fa ni say na.
Adu de mo abo no de enyo.
Ma bon.
Me pacho any shall say free. So do not no. Eno e ho na fabra down man. You be kaya kosi down. Why?
Okay. Or say falata hino do not wicked. Falata hino means mau enyemre obi bi ho. What do ila salam and beg for peace, meaning compromise, peace, and ending the fight between you and the disbelievers while you are in the position of power, both in great numbers and preparation. That's Allah says, فَلَا تَهِنُوا وَتَدْعُوا إِلَى السَّلْمِ وَأَنْتُمُ الْأَعْلَوْنَ. So do not lose heart and beg for peace while you are superior, meaning in the condition of the superiority of your enemy. If on the other hand, the disbelievers are considered more powerful and numerous than the Muslims, then the Imam General Commander may decide to hold a treaty if he judges that it entails a benefit for the Muslims. This is like what Allah Messenger did when the disbelievers restrained him from entering Makkah and offering him a treaty in which all fight would stop between them for 10 years. Consequences, and that is Allah then say. So what is the meaning of all this here? Like it doesn't say anything negative.
Okay, so the walking car and the bonnet of my wadaw my way. Pacho.
So in all no, actually say my nyemra na say my meye womo ye ho yemre ewo yatamfo anim in terms of battlefield emra ye kwa akon no pono. Wabra yebeka say yepe justice. Samre ne mu no according to Quran in Quran chapter 9 verse 1, nyame se bara'atu min Allah wa rasulihi ila alladhina ahadtu min al-mushrikin. Wama mu yabo sonsomfo ne nkramufo eko apam ne nyina ne say we will not fight you, you will not fight us until this particular time. Enti kafirifo ne fa akira no mu kunkum nkramufo no in any way said your mope. Into all these battles, so we were very few in Some Renemono, young Cremofono, ye very small, ye sapana ye nos, Mpatuatia say. And tia no mono, ye would yankopon mayatia say. My young ye mre. When it comes to say a share bonia for no now modoso cry where yesua. I think this is all the verse is saying. And to say Kobase, do not seek peace treaty from a position of weakness while you are strong and victorious. Yen yankupo we are always strong. And then mind you, this happened pre the time Prophet Muhammad, the people were harassing him, throwing away from his home and so on and so forth. But what I say. So this particular verse, it came at a particular time Ekoba say na womo kuntia Islam some and so on. Umra akobreno. But I say, hey, that is it. So that is all I do. I think there is nothing like seeking peace.
Okay, life way.
Enemies, why they keep
life way. Boy, me pacho meba. Men try say who explain okay. Okay, I am a okay, have said about I was say, okay, Bibi was say this is what the prophet did when he made a treaty with the neighbor. Oh dear neighbor. Me pesa me yen clear the man. Okay, neighbor was say. So do not lose heart and beg for peace while you are superior, meaning the condition of the superiority over your enemy. If on the other hand, the Muslims, if on the other hand, the believers are considered more powerful and numerous than the Muslims, then the Imam, generally commander, may decide to hold a treaty if he judges that it entails a benefit for the Muslims. This is like the patriotic statement. This is like what Allah's messenger did when disbelievers obstructed him from entering Mecca.
Okay, but Sankofa, please.
What does it mean?
Put Quran chapter 8, verse 61 on the
screen. Explain this one before we go to that.
We are discussing that one.
The reason is here. God, I'm coming. The only thing that you will understand about this verse, go to Quran chapter 8, verse 61.
Statement.
After explaining this, then
how can you explain a quotation with a different quotation in the Quran?
I'm coming.
Contradiction. You are contradicting yourself.
What is a contradiction? Quran in the and one kasano.
Quran bil Quran. Ya tafsir Quran bil Quran. Aywa.
What you saying?
Your friend is saying, what I know and say, oh, Nchemuna or the Maya, the entire main sankofa met me a general cassa of one say, as some of the said, this is what the prophet did when the disbelievers this is what the prophet did when the disbelievers obstructed him from Mecca. Okay, a dear ben a prophet in the Abra omo pamoni free Mecca because of say na osa, because I say they should not call for peace when they are superior. Okay, and it's a modo so there mamon frasu de nemo no se musa there mo make sure say be ma so bia ba montem na sana commission ye wa abra Mecca fo no na omo mpese obewura Mecca enti woni wo mo ko asundwe apam Emma omo man the kwan Mecca cho me ba
10 years in Quran so
Emma omo no man the kwan mani nya kwan bewura Mecca within 3 years a wonya nipa dom di na chi no obreki apam no.
Okay, so Mecca show say Quran in the Eba Chira was in your Quran chapter 8 verse 61. Just go and open that.
We read the thing. We all understand simple English. You are turning the thing upside down. You don't need a way. And your rocket science, like it's not a rocket science. No. It's a plain English. Why are you doing that?
I think said they may explain it when it's a mono Montiasi.
So are you saying
because we want attacking your prophets?
It's not about fighting. Sankofa yes, because your explanation just that's what you are doing right now. You are being dishonest. This is intellectual dishonesty. That's what we call it. You are being dishonest with us and with yourself. Make me carry.
So where is that? وإن جنحوا للسلم فاجنح لها وتوكل على الله إنه هو السميع العليم. We aye emre asam na esiye no nyankopon se asumdue se eba se yemon asumdue yemfa asumdue ne wo montana. If they incline to peace, they incline to it also and rely upon Allah. Indeed, it is He who is the hearing and knowing. Intina yemfa ya adwen kwa akire se ede na prophet Muhammad ne nkrofo ye ya abosonson fo pam wo mu firi mu krom.